One of my posts reached 700,068 people, and I went from 9,000 followers to about 10,000, a little bit more followers. That's it. This is Instagram in 2026 as a photographer. In this video I will show you all my insights, what post worked, what formats totally flopped, and what I wish I knew before starting my journey of posting 100 posts on Instagram last year. So to give you a little bit of context, I'm a photographer and videographer, and this Instagram page I'm about to tell you is niched around mostly Land Rover Defender, overlanding, photography stuff I post there. And I didn't start it at zero. I started around 9,000 followers, my 100 post journey, and I grew these 9,000 followers in the past. And then I shut down my account for about some months, some years with little to no activity. And last year I wanted to commit back to Instagram, and I'm not an Instagram guru or a marketing specialist by any means, but I just wanted to show you, since there is a lot of bullshit in the internet on, especially in the photographer niche, that what you have to do to grow on Instagram and what it's like. And in this video I just wanted to show you a little bit of my behind the scenes of what went into these 100 posts and the actual data and the numbers I reached and what worked and what doesn't work. So let's jump right in. So this is my Instagram account, and you may be wondering which of these posts got these 700,000 or almost 800,000 views. But I just wanted to show you how my journey began when I started posting again. And I did a lot of content like this. So you maybe have seen this before. It's a little bit of a behind the scenes photography content. And also this one, you maybe have seen stuff like that as well. This is for the Fuji niche, a pretty good example of what is working in the industry. But for me, actually, I did a lot of these, and you see here in the insights, there is almost no traction. I think around 100 posts started something here. I also did some funny videos here of me and my girlfriend actually going to Sardinia and camp there. A little bit better cut it together, but also this didn't do any crazy numbers. Here also a little bit of a gear post, also didn't do that well. Then here just some carousels of camping, a little bit of iPhone behind the scenes videos, and also some Fujifilm slides. Did a little bit better here, 3,000 reach, and also experimented here with some leathers and also some a little bit more on the creative side, when you can call this like that, a little bit more abstract. Then here you see a classic top-down shot with some lifestyle content, let's say, that mixed in. Also not bad, 4,000 reach. Here also nothing special. Here this one got a little bit better, 5,000 reach, 65% of non-follower reach. But these are more or less average photos. Then I started to film with my Fuji, and I also did some slide posts where I posted horizontally. Also not bad in terms of reach. I thought, yeah, cool, but also nothing crazy. Another one of these, 6,000 reached on this slide post. Also nothing special. I also incorporated some trends. Like this one was a this AI trend. I also did some format that I saw on Instagram here, where you put your camera and the lens next to the shot. Also didn't do well, did really bad actually, only 38 likes. And also here, I can't show you the actual audio of these clips, but a lot of them has some viral sounds or some Insta sounds in it. And it's just a clip I got already in my camera roll, or that I recorded last year or even some years ago, and I just put these videos on top of Insta sound that I think match good here. I think a really good post, really spectacular scene, but also didn't do well. And I tried a lot of these Christmas, let's say Christmas sound ideas, Christmas post ideas. Didn't do that bad, but also you can see here a little bit more is going on. I got 11 followers from them here. How many? 9 followers. Not bad, but also nothing groundbreaking. I also did some Fujifilm recipes, and here comes one interesting thing. I put up a Fujifilm recipe with some examples, with all the settings in it, and that you also can download in my Gumroad for free, link below. But here you see the likes and also the shares is the most interesting thing on this post. I got here almost 400 saves and also the same amount of likes, and this was really crazy. This isn't the best post, but you see here I got almost 90% of reach from the Explore page, and 90,000 people saw this, or it has 90,000 views, but only 31 followers. In this time I only had one recipe up on my Instagram, so maybe if I would have only posted some recipes and samples for that, I would have gotten more followers from this. But what I did, after I saw that this format worked pretty well, I doubled down on it, and this is something I would say that worked really pretty good. Here I think the format of the post worked. I created some winter recipe, and the post got saved quite a lot. It didn't took off like the other, but not bad, 6,000 views. I think if I would do more of these content, that would resonate with the Fuji community, and maybe more people would follow me and would like this and enjoy this content. One of the best reels I did was this one here. This is just a clip of the Land Rover Defender with the caption "Nice Jeep Bro," and then there are some memes like "What the fuck, this is not that cheap, this is Land Rover," and this is the funny part of it. And as you can see there, the saves exploded, and also it got shared over 1,500 times, 5,000 likes, and pretty one of the strongest posts I did in this 100 posts. And also in terms of follower, not bad, almost 100 followers I gained from this post. Let's check from where these views came from, and you see it's different than the other posts. Here I got the most amount of views from the Reels tab, and then one of the best, or let's say the best reel I took was this one. This is not the 700,000 post, but here you can see this is just some special track in the Swiss Alps where I took with my cousin Sven with the Land Rover. I think this first shot of the reel where we are open the gates with the description, "Can we normalize off-road friendly Alps?" It's just a trigger to check out, is it possible to off-road in Switzerland in the Alps? And then you want to see what happened. This is just my interpretation of why this post went off this well. I'm not sure, but I think this one got me the most followers per post. Also the most people saw it on the Reels tab. This one also almost same followers, but way less likes, way less views, but almost 160 new followers from this post. And here I just think is also the description. Let's say you're not liking Tesla as much as the Land Rover Defender, and is this or buying a Tesla? Question mark. And then my girlfriend is just enjoying here the ride in Sardinia over these rice fields, and then just some clips of our trip in Sardinia. This, I think, were the best reels I showed you, but what actually took off was this post right here. You see 700,068 views, but you see only 114 followers from that reel. And you can see not as much saves, not bad, 2000 likes. Pretty good for my kind of spheres I have on Instagram. Not bad, almost all the views from the Explore page. But you then asking why this post, and this is shot with the R5C. Just some clips of our Sardinia trip with the Land Rover, but I think the first frame had a lot to do with it. The rest is just camping in Sardinia and enjoying our lives. Also here, another camera in the frame. And I thought, why not get another almost million views? And I did this and I tested it and I wanted to replicate what worked there. And I did it with this post here. And you can see in the first shot, there is almost the same kind of sujet you see, and it did actually also quite good. Also 45 followers and 133 saves, and also not bad. So I think this is an example of, yes, you can replicate it, yes, you can multiply if you got some good ideas, and it can work, but also you don't want to post every single time the same. I will show you here just a little bit what else you can see in this post. Just us in the ski holidays in Grindelwald, just some clips. And you maybe think, okay, it's just because Switzerland is kind of a nice sujet, but I can tell you I got here even, I think for me, even better slides from the same trip, but the camera is in the second slide, and pretty similar sujets and same camera, same grading, same format, but way less people that saw this.